Good afternoon and welcome to today's match between Southend United and Southampton as we bring you Fixture 3 in Season 39 of VFL. Southend United, the away side here, lost the first game against Swansea but managed to get a convincing victory against Walsall in their second match. They come away trip here to Southampton and they line up in their 3-5-2 formation, unchanged from the last time out, so that means XNW6 continues in goals. A back three of Benj, Botters and Ollie. A midfield four of Matt Lovett and Killer in the middle, with Charlie and Danny out wide. Del Decker plays in the centre attacking midfield, with Ronaldo and Chokesy up front. After drawing a blank against Swansea in the opening match, the Southend management team are delighted with the team's response. 5 goals against Walsall, Chokesy getting a hat-trick as part of that, and they'll be looking to try and get their second win of the season. However, Southampton have been a tough nut to crack so far. They've not lost any of their matches, they've drawn both their opening fixtures, and they'll be looking to kick on and try and gain their first victory, climb them up the table and kickstart their campaign. And it will be Southampton who get the match underway here, attacking from left to right in the red kit, Southend in their light blue and black shorts, as the referee makes his final checks here and the game is underway. Well intercepted by Benj as Chokesy picks up the loose ball just inside the Southampton half. Plays a lovely 1-2 with Ronaldo, but the defender steps out well, although brilliant pressure from Charlie has Southend the ball. Charlie now cricked inside, does well to beat the defender, but it's well defended at the front post. Could have been an own goal there, but the defender manages to get it behind. Back corner to Southend now. Got defenders up from the back. Dale to put this corner in. Clips it to the edge of the box for Botters. Heads it back in. It's a goal for Southend. SP Ronaldo, I think it is. It's got the opener, but in fact it might be Botters. As we got a look at the replay here, the ball's put to the edge of the box. Botters gets up and flicks it back in towards the middle of the goal. Ronaldo jumps up. I don't think he got a touch there. I think the goal will be Botters, or as some people like to call him, PT, 10, centre back, whatever the hell that is. But with 10 minutes played, it's Southampton 0, Southend 1. Southampton now with a throw in deep inside the Southend half on the right hand side to try and work it back into the middle. McLaughlin does well to play reverse ball, but it's intercepted by Danny. Although good pressure, wins the ball back. The free on the right hand side now. Flicks up, puts the ball into the box, but it's well caught by XNW6. Holds that really well and kicks it long down the right hand side. Southend now just inside their own half. Bring the ball forward. It's a great ball by Charlie down. Chokesy could be in behind. Drives into the right hand side here. Comes into the box. Tries to clip it back. Well blocked with the defender, but it breaks him again. It's a shot and it's a good save from the keeper. Oh, the rebound falls to Chokesy again, and he manages to squeeze it home. It's Southend 2, Southampton 0. As you look at the replay here, he hits a shot. It's a deflection off of the keeper. The rebound comes back and he just smashes it into the net. But it's Southend United 2, Southampton 0. Just before half time, it's a crucial goal for Southend. Southampton now really have it all to do if they want to try and get anything from this match. But hammering the ball forward like that won't get them anywhere. As Southend regain possession now with Killer. Lays it forward to Danny. Again, Southend not frightened to come back with the ball to keep possession. Lock it down nicely here. Charlie plays Dell down the right hand side. He's in behind. First time ball into the box for Dell. Ronaldo's there and it's 3-0 Southend. A really clinical attack there as Southampton lose the ball straight from kick-off. They play the ball down the right hand side, ball into the box early from Dell, and Ronaldo slots it past the goalkeeper. 3-0 just in the stroke of half time. Southampton really do have it all to do now, but they've given the ball away again here as Danny on the left hand side carries it in their half. Lays it back to Killer. Killer inside for Matt to Dale, who flicks it forward to Chokesy. Charlie could be in here on the right hand side. Terrific last ditch tackle from the defender there. Southampton struggling to get the ball at all here now, although they do have a chance here to bring the ball forward. As they cross the halfway line, McLaughlin lays it inside, but the referee's blowing the whistle, and it is 3-0 to Southend United at half time here. As we look at the match stats, Southend really have been in top here. 4 shots in target, 4 shots in total, 53% possession and a much better passing accuracy. Southampton really do have to improve. You could hear the fans booing at half time with their 1 shot but none on target here. They really do have to improve. They hope to get anything from this match, but it doesn't look like it at the moment as Southend get the second half restarted here. Killer lays the ball out to Danny on the left hand side. Southend again charging forward, but a bit too quickly there. Ronaldo just strays offside. The ball's cleared long now by the goalkeeper, although Charlie gets his head on it and Chokesy picks up the loose ball. Killer for Ronaldo. Ronaldo does really well to turn the defender. He play it for Danny on the left hand side. Inside the box for Dell now. Dell has a shot, but it's off the bar. Almost extending lead to 4-0. Charlie now attacking down the right hand side as he brings it over the halfway line. Terrific long ball out wide for Danny. Southend now have a chance to attack on the left hand side. He lays it back to Killer, who flicks in for Dale. Brilliant chip ball forward for Ronaldo, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Terrific flow and move from Southend. Have the chance again to attack here as Matt lays it to Killer. Killer through for Dale. Dale first time to Chokesy, and it's 4-0 Southend. Brilliant finish there. Beats the keeper at his right hand side. Powerful finish there as we watch the replay. Brilliant attack. Killer lays it forward to Dale. Dale first time round the corner for Chokesy, and Chokesy takes one touch with his left foot, then smashes it home with his right across the goalkeeper. Terrific finish, and that is 4-0 now to Southend, and you can hear what the home crowd think of it. They're really unhappy with their team's performance here. Well, they do try and get it forward, but again it's slack as they lose the ball. Southend get the match restarted now from the goal kick as they play it short. Waters to Matt. Lovely sprayed pass out from Matt to Danny in the left wing. Terrific ball. Plays it forward to Dale. Dale tries to chip it in behind for Chokesy. He's in behind the defence here. Takes a touch. Cuts back across the defender. Through for Ronaldo. But it's well defended there as Southampton managed to get it clear. Chance now again, but Charlie does really well to defend. Matt Levitt plays it forward. Intercept by McLaughlin. Terrific turn though as he fakes shots. Plays it down the right hand side. The attacker takes on the defender, but it's a penalty I think. Yeah, the ref's giving a penalty here. Not sure if it's a dive or if it was. Looks like it was a foul though. As you look at the replay here, it's a brilliant ball. The winger takes a touch, then bursts past the defender, and all he's just tried to lean across him and clipped him. It's a definite penalty. Chance for Southampton to get a goal back here. Striker takes a run up, and it's a goal for Southampton. It's 4-1. Keeper dives the right way, but just can't get there. It's disappointing for the defence. Southend United have defended really well all game, and they'll be so disappointed to concede that penalty. XNW6 now restarts the game. The goal kick as it's hit left out to Danny. Flicks it well inside for Killer. Brilliant ball down for Dale. Ronaldo now really does well to hold off the defender and cut back. It's a terrific reverse ball for Danny. Inside the box now. Chokesy! Oh, and he's had his hat-trick there. The ball rebounds him this time though, and it is a hat-trick for Chokesy. Maybe not the third goal will go down in memory, but it's 5-1 now Southend. You just think if Southampton keep this up, who knows what the score could end up at the full time. Although they do try again. McLaughlin really has tried to play football for Southampton. He's not really had much support from others though. Again now Southampton bringing the ball down the right hand side as they cross the halfway line. Chance for another attack here on the right hand side. Body's in the box. Does well to hold up, twisting and turning. It's a good ball into the box, but it really is wasted in the end. McLaughlin again trying to drive this team forward. Southampton have a chance down the left hand side, but Killer steps out brilliantly now. Chance for Southend to counter here. It's a lovely ball in behind for Chokesy. He takes a touch, and it's a goal this time. Much better finish from Chokesy as he makes it Southend United 6, Southampton 1. Terrific ball from Killer. Good composure from Chokesy as well to take a touch then finish beyond the goalkeeper. I did say I was concerned about how this game might finish if Southampton didn't do something to stop these goals. And although their midfield are trying to play, they've been let down again there. It's a terrific ball from Killer, but it's all too easy for Southend to extend the lead. And in the 84th minute, Chokesy makes it Southend United 6, Southampton 1. Southampton again, you can hear the crowd booing though as they try and come forward here. Try and give another consolation. They come down the right hand side. He does really well to beat Ollie. Well held up by the striker. Puts it back in the box and it's a good save from XNW6. Goalkeeper kicks it long, but Botters does really well, commanding at the back. Drops for Dale. Dale plays the ball through for Ronaldo. It's well intercepted the defender though, but again, hesitant play. Danny's a chance to make it 7, and there it is. In the 90th minute, Danny makes it Southend United 7, Southampton 1. Really is no rest for the defence here. And I think the referee, I don't know if much added on time here, but I think he could do a favour and just end this one now. 3 minutes added on time, the ref's confirmed, but as you can see here to McLaughlin, he's trying his hardest to drive this team forward, but another poor touch, but terrific defending from Benj. Other than the penalty, the Southend United defence have been absolutely brilliant in this game, haven't given Southampton a sniff. Another throw in here for Southend. Matt lays it back to Benj. As Benj just knocks it back to XNW6. Southend United just seeing this game out here. Seconds left in the match as the referee decides that's full time, and it's finished Southend United 7, Southampton 1. 4 goals in the night for Chokesy, gets him the match ball as we look at the match stats at the end of the game. And as you can see here, Southend United 11 shots, 9 on target, more possession, much better passing accuracy. Southampton unlucky with some of the goals, but really it's a deserved victory for Southend United in the end as they extend their winning run now. Hopefully they can keep this up and build on it as the season goes. Next up though is a away match to Ipswich, and as always we'll bring you all the goals and highlights from the match right here. So until next time, thanks for watching.